Few teams have the chemistry, longevity, and history that the War Raiders have. Snapping up championship gold across the world, these two men have been one of the most dominant tag teams in our sport for over 10 years.
Yeah, there's always been a deliberate chaos to their style in the ring. Hard-hitting, but with deliberate movement. Eric and Ivar are always giving us a performance to remember.
The New Day is still the New Day, whether you like it or not. They're still that top team here in WWE. And Woods and Kingston are still those workhorses in the ring. They're not clapping anymore, and they're not dancing. I love it, but they're still putting that work in.
Sure, whenever they're not trying to get out of matches and making up ridiculous petitions.
He tagged his partner in.
Oh, boom! Oh, swept the leg right out from under. Using the ropes.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
Picture-perfect drop kick.
Referee clearing the area, perhaps trying to prevent these superstars from suffering any more than they already are in this one.
Hooked up in the corner.
Exploder suplex.
Tag.
Slips out of the way.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other.
Right on the arm. And one punch connects after another. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, my God. He is looking to do some serious harm.
And turning it into a mat slam. Turning the tables. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
A terrifying look for Ivar's opponent. Ripped in the hard way. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. And right between the shoulder blades.
And there it did look like Kofi lost some focus.
Ivar proving too much to handle with that.
Oh, that got turned around on Woods.
What are Ivar's intentions here?
Knee right to the face. Woods finds an opening.
Ivar anticipated that one.
He answers right back. Placed against the turnbuckles. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Ripped in the hard way.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Oh, what a slam! Landed.
Running bulldog.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock. Oof. But here comes the fire.
A counter answer by another count.
Check your face after that one. And Woods rocked by that crucial show of force.
And now is when you want to take advantage of having a tag partner in your corner.
Spine buster. Shoulders down, cover. Kick out, close to 3.
This match clearly taking its toll at this point, getting so much more difficult to kick out with authority.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. And an elbow drop to follow. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Boom! Clubbing blow.
Now that's a bell ringer.
Thumped with a big blow.
the shoulder up before the count.
He didn't even let the count hit one. Putting him in the corner for something here.
Trapped in the corner.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Eric gets countered. Eric fires back.
Smack in the corner with incredible velocity.
Tag made. Double team headed our way. Look at this power all the way up for Ragnarok.
This is not looking good for him.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Not even close. How far is this thing gonna go? Woo! Stiff shot.
What a crossbody. DDT. Extending their opponent's arm out.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker.
He just saved himself there.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
He's hooked up. Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Neckbreaker. Ivar is down for the count. Kicks out after one.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here.
Oh, sit-out slam. Launched into a, gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Sent flying hard into the corner. Looking to pillage the opposition here. And War Raiders connecting with
War Machine.
Woods is down and he might be out. Keeps his team in this one.
Shotgun knee strike.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster. Recklessly hurled through the air.
Weakening the core of the body. It's a smart strategy.
Ripped in the hard way.
Despite all the punishment they've taken, these men are not giving up any ground.
Still going, still ready for more, and so is this crowd. To the wheelbarrow face buster. Ivar looking unfocused after that blow. And he's all set up now, and here it comes. Love this move.
I think this whole place is shaking right now.
They're literally tearing down the house.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
In a well-timed counter. Ooh. Down with a suplex.
Reversed into a knee to the face.
Kofi just taunting his opponent now.
Point to the end. Going for the pin for the win. Somehow Ivar able to kick out late here.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
And he denies Ivar. Boom! And Ivar with the wherewithal to counter.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Looking to get the hell out of there.
Aye, boy. Uh-oh. Jump block. What a counter.
Kofi Kingston is tagged in.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. What a punch.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Mitigating the...
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Working that hold now.
You can tell that's locked in deep.
Every second for him.
Escape and a takedown.
Getting him into the corner.
One step ahead there.
Implanted by the DDT.
Caught in a bad spot. Down with a powerbomb. For the win. Kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
And Kingston just being manhandled right out of the ring.
Whipped in the hard way.
And Woods has lost momentum here.
Yeah, Ivar's really grinding the opposition down.
Impactful slam. And he gets discarded out of the ring.
The SOS connects.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Oh my God! Just sending bodies flying now.
Up they go.
Samoa driver. Ivar with a big-time move.
Cover. Oh my, that was close.
That usually ends everything, but not tonight.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. What a counter!
The whole arena is on their feet at this point.
And that must be fueling these superstars. Just another burst of adrenaline could end this.
Kingston,
That's gonna keep Ivar down.
Into the cover, making the save just in time.
now that is teamwork.
Oh my, what a splash! Oh, kick right to the gut. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Setting up. All the way out. Suplex. Picked up and being carried around now. Down with a powerbomb.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Two. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.